I've come to understand that most of these people that argue about the Sabbath day, they really don't understand the movements of the Most High, the way of Al Shaddai. They never understood that the Torah was here from the beginning. That everything was here from the beginning. From the moment that he spoke forth the word, Elohim, let there be light. Everything of man that he needed, everything in creation was here. All of the mathematics, all of the so-called science, all of the laws, everything was here. Everything was here from the beginning. There was no evolution that man went through from some type of inferior creature of ape-like existence and he evolved to the modern man, or mankind in the beginning was this ignorant man that lived in caves and had over time evolved and through the generations became smarter and more intelligent. All of that is a made-up fictional story. Yeah, sure, you had people running around in caves. You got people running around in caves today. Whoopie-dee. You had people running around naked back in them days. You got folks running around butt naked today. What's the difference? People are not still going through no evolutionary process. Man is man, and he's always been man from the beginning. And everything that man needed and everything that man needed to know was given to him right from the beginning. All of his abilities, all of his skills, all of his higher knowledge, everything was given to man from the beginning. All of these things was placed in the very first man. It was always here. Has man received things from above? Yes. The fallen ones and fallen angels that are with us today, yes, things will have been given to man through other worldly sources. Things that are beyond this world have come down to man. We know about the watchers who came down that taught man certain things. Even in the ancient Sumerian writings, they talk about the so-called Anunnaki who came down and gave them the knowledge of advanced mathematics. Science likes to study about the ancient cultures, but they want to act like they don't see the things that these people say where their knowledge came from. The ancients, whose much of the science today is based upon, tell you that they didn't get the science from themselves. They got it from otherworldly beings. All of this stuff is in the writings. But scientists act dumb and stupid when they read that stuff. Oh, we got to look past that now. The real reality is that we are not alone and we've never been alone. The Bible tells you that from the very first set-apart man that was placed in the garden, Lucifer was there, the dragon was there, Satan was there, and he was not of this earth. He tells you that man has never been alone. Understand that. But the thing that I have understood is that they don't understand that from the beginning, Yahuwah has showed you his purpose and his ways and his actions. Have you noticed that the seasons as they come each year, they come and go? Summer is here, it passes, it goes away, but it comes back. This is the endless cycle of life that Yahuwah has set all things in motion from the beginning. These things, when we are talking about the Sabbath day, they were established from the beginning. They had their time and their season, just like the seasons come and go, to manifest themselves in the days and the times of ancient Israel. And there was a day and a time when those things in the earth faded away like the seasons, when Israel fell as a people. But those things will come again in the world to come. The fact that if a person did work on the Sabbath day, they would die, they would be put to death, lets you know that when you're talking about implementing the Sabbath as a part of a lifestyle and imposing it upon people, it must be in a society and in a world that is built around the Sabbath day. We don't live in a world like that anymore. So it gets silly for people to tell people that if you're not keeping the Sabbath day, you're breaking the commandments of Yahuwah. That's just ignorance. These are people with childlike minds when it comes to the things of the Almighty. They don't understand the movements and the cycles of time. They don't understand that those things that Israel did in those days and times were shadows of the future world, shadows of things to come. Until those things return in their proper day, their proper time, and their proper season for the world, we rest in the Mashiach. See, simple things like that, they don't understand. They don't have the understanding of it because their hearts are not right. Many people like to debate. They like to take certain stances and believe certain things to try to gather certain crowds of people to see how many people they can get to listen to them. But inside their heart is not right. So they'll never come to the knowledge of the truth, and they'll never understand the deeper things of the Most High.